10 toes, that's my MO.
What it do, we back in this thing. Me and OBS Bray out here chilling, doing a little modification to the rollback, trying to get it ready for full-time use. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this camera lens got scratched and I haven't got a replacement yet. So you're gonna see a little something in the middle of the screen right about here. You might have been noticing it on the last few videos. Like right up in here somewhere, it's blurry. But I'll get that fixed at some point. So bear with me. What I need to do is drill this hole out bigger for my new ratchet straps with the finger. They call that the finger hook. So basically when you got a car on the wheel lift, the finger hook will go in and then, you know, the strap will go around the tire. So that hole is not big enough for this right now. So I got to drill that out and got to drill the other one out. Actually, I got to Dremel this off. So shots out to Tollman 127 again. He told me what this was because I had no idea. So basically this is a part to a ratchet. I guess back in the day they used to take the take this piece out where the bolt is and just bolt it straight to the L-arm. I'm not gonna do that because it makes it hard. It's just a weird shape when you're trying to store it. So I'm gonna have to Dremel that off. But this is the one that's bent, if y'all remember. You see that's bent right there. Well, I reached out to a couple of my local tow buddies. Scott from Schumann Services, shouts out to him, man. I love Scott. He sold me a set. He had like 3 sets in the storage and he sold me one. These are brand new. They don't look it, of course, but they've never been used. The reason he didn't use them is because when they showed up, he realized that these were not OEM, that somebody made them. But we looked them over. They look to be very, very stout. I think I'm gonna drill the holes in them. Well, it's got the, it's got the holes for where you lock it in at, but it doesn't have the hole here for the ratchet strap finger lock to go in. So I think I'm gonna drill the holes and have those powder coated. But he sold me both of these, man, a hell of a deal. He sold me both of them for $180, and when you buy them new, they're like $300 for one. So I couldn't turn that down. So now I have 2 sets. Of course, that one's bent. I think I'm gonna take it to the welding shop and have them heat it up and straighten it out. But right now, I'm gonna drill that hole with one of these step bits, see if I can get it big enough for that ratchet to go through. And then I gotta come over here and show you these. Tollman 127 also had a good idea. I was gonna use these because I haven't used them for anything. I was gonna use this strap with the chain, put it in there and then strap my tires like I normally do on my trailer. Well, he made a good point. What if you're using what if you got a certain car that's big or whatever and it's all the way forward? This is too long. So I went on Mighty Products and got these chain extensions. So I'm gonna take this ratchet piece off. I'm gonna take all this off and put this in there. Now that goes in there, and then it'll be much shorter. So we can still use that with the ratchet, and everything will be much shorter. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to get that done now before it gets dark, because I might use this thing tomorrow. I might. So let me get set up and see if we can start on it. So look, we got this bolt off. It goes through here and then through the strap. And these actually come, if I'm mistaken, do you have to? Oh, okay, yeah. I was still thinking you didn't. I was still thinking you used a cotter pin, so yeah, I might still need to use it like this, I assume. It doesn't matter which way, as far as, yeah, see, I don't think you would want that cotter pin on the bottom. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So I need to flip it. Probably wouldn't want that on the bottom, rubbing on whatever it's gonna rub on. But this phone just won't start ringing, man. I'm trying to shoot videos and the phone just want to ring and ring. Hold on, y'all, we'll be right back. bust my lip, y'all. Bray was standing there watching. Let me bust my lip. I almost cracked my damn tooth, but I busted my damn lip. Look, I was over here trying to get this bolt off right here, and I had the impact on one side and the thing on the other side, and when I went to zip it off, it came up and hit me in the mouth.
Wow.
Golly, it hurt too, boy.
Yeah, it was loud.
It's gonna hurt. Whew. Luckily it didn't bust my teeth though. But we got one side done. Y'all know usually I strap 2 wheels. So I think I'm just gonna do one side for now till I test it out. And this is how it looks, of course. So you'll put it, you'll put it inside right there. And now this is much shorter than if this had been here, which I mean, I guess I could have moved this all the way up, but the ratchet still would have been out here somewhere. So that's why I decided to leave the other one like it is. Zoom in on it, see how it's got the chain and the little ratchet strap piece?
Yeah.
And then this one is just chain. So it worked out pretty good. Well, it went on fairly easy other than busting my damn lip. But got that done, and then I just finished drilling this out. This was super easy. Definitely because the hole was already there. There was already existing hole, and I just made it wider with this Milwaukee step bit. This thing works wonders. So basically, if this was out and you had a car tire in it, you would put this here, right in the hole, and then strap around the tire, come through here, strap it down, and now the car is strapped down. Some people chain them. I've had one of my tow buddies that I see at the auction all the time. He don't even use these. He just sends the arm out, puts the rest of the vehicle wheels on here, and then I think he chains it and then pushes it out, and it makes the chains tight.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna use these. It's just better safe than sorry, and chain it. Do it both ways, especially starting out while I'm trying to get used to it. So just want to be safe. So what I do in the next day or two, next couple of days or whatever, I need to get my cutoff wheel and cut this off. Cut that right there, and then actually that's a nut, but it's also welded. I see it's tack welded there too. So I need to cut that off really, and then drill the hole out bigger for that side. So that's it for the night. Kind of ran out of time. The phone kept ringing. I lost 20 minutes with the phone ringing. So, and my lip's hurting, man. It's hurting bad. But we got something done, and I guess I'll cut the camera on when we jump back on it and work on that side or do whatever. So stick around. At some point the video will flip and we'll be working again. All right, y'all, it's been a couple days. We've had a lot of rain. Actually had some branches fall, trash cans knocked over and everything. We got OBS Bray out here again. I'm about to drill the holes in these new L-arms that I bought, and I realized the ones that I got are a little bit longer. That's pretty cool. So you can fit a little bit of a wider tire in there. This is the original. This is the one that was remanufactured by somebody. So what I want to do is grind these down, these corners down, because they're sharp right now. As you can see down here, it's rounded. But other than that, I didn't even notice this when I bought them until I just set them on top of each other. But that's another whole nother inch and a half. That's pretty cool. So I need to drill the holes. Let me see if I can show it to you on this side. Oh no, this side right here. So you see that one has a hole. That's where the ratchet strap goes that I showed you the other day. This one has nothing. So first thing I was gonna do was just measure it, but then I had a great idea. I had a couple of these left in the shed, and I was like, I want the hole to line up, and I'll be down if it lines up perfectly. Let me show it to you a little closer. Hold this, bro. All right, that's the hole that we made bigger earlier in the video. Hold this right here. So if you take this and center it up in that hole, should be able to mark that and drill it, and it'll be dead center.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I wonder if that'll work. Get my marker. Right there. Give it a shot. Put it in the arm, put it in the thing right here and drill it. Well, I guess I can go ahead and do. Can I go ahead and do the other one too?
Might as well.
Try to get them drilled out. Then I think I'm gonna send them off the powder coat. And thought about sending them all to powder coat, but this one's been grinded down. But let's get to it. All right, y'all. Oh, gotta turn the music off. All right, we got the hose drilled. I'm trying to figure out. See, it's kind of got that step to it because of how the drill is made. I really need to. Let me see. Looks like I'm right about 9/16. Wonder if I get a 9/16 drill bit and just make the holes completely flush. I also thought about going a little bit wider. Let's see what y'all think. This is how it looks right now. I think that's pretty good. The ratchet has room to be level or whatever. I don't think this hole has to be much bigger than the hook. It goes in pretty easy. But I would like to get it smoothed out, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some burrs in it. So I need to get a file, or like I said, a 9/16, and get it straight. So that's all three of those. Hole in that one, hole in the original, hole in that one. Only thing I got left to do is grab the where did I put it? Oh, on the ground over here. I gotta grind off this tab on this one over here. Gotta go get the Ryobi. Grind this off so we can have a flush surface. Then what I'll do, send this one off to the people to get it straightened out. As you can see, hold this, boy. Let me show it to them if they didn't watch the last video. No, this. This thing is bent. Big difference. So they got heat, they got a vise and all that stuff, so they should be able to, hell, they might even want to cut it off and redo it. I don't know. I'll let them figure it out. But I do got to get this off. I don't like that old school way of having that mounted. Now that would go in there. That way it's always attached. I don't like that because it makes it hard to store too with this weird piece coming out. So I'm gonna put it in this side. I gotta get an extension cord get the grinder and grind that off. And shoot, after that, I'll have to take some time to take the parts where they need to go. If I want to powder coat those, I have to take them. If I want to heat that one off, I got to take it somewhere. I think the next thing I can do is open this box and check my wiring and see why my brake light setup is not getting power. So it could be something simple in there, wire's not attached or whatever. Of course the brake lights work, so I'm thinking something may not be attached correctly, and I want to fix this anyway, where it doesn't have a screw in it, it's kind of bent. So that's probably what I work on next, but let me get this thing grinded off right here. All right, I forgot I had, I'm gonna mute that right quick. I keep forgetting about that music. I forgot that I have this cheap ass bit. Lord have mercy, man.
Your phone is cracked.
I forgot I had this cheap ass drill bit thing. Now these drill bits suck horribly for actually drilling holes, but since this hole is already drilled, I'm gonna use this. This is a half. Still a little too small, but I'm wondering if I can get those birds out of there. Let me try that right quick first and see how that works. You know what? I might be going about this wrong. Put one of these smaller ones in. Maybe it can go all the way through and make it whole. Oh, you know what? It does have deeper. The sides are deeper. That might be the one I need to use. Let me try that. I'm tripping. I don't use these often. Definitely deeper. You can see it. It's a little blurry, but I don't think it's the lip is deep enough to get it all the way through smoothly. don't want to make the hole too big. See, this one right here, it's kind of smooth all the way through. But like I said, this one already had the hole in it originally. So I get me a bit, probably take it to the old job and see if I can use one of their bits and drill the 3 holes. Well, the 4 holes if I get this one done. Had to get one of the little welds off, so this thing should work its way off right now. All right, got that. It's got a couple of welds, one there and one there. I'm gonna hit those, see if I can get them without too much effort. Trying not to have to do too much work to it. I don't like it's welded nowhere else, but let's see. It's too big. I hate when one side, the bolt is one size and the damn nut is another side.
Yeah.
There you go. Bingo!
Easy.
Camera scratched, don't forget that, so I don't know if it's clear enough for y'all, but we got it. Now what I'll do is grind it. I'll change, ooh, that hole is oblong like crazy right there. I'll change pads and grind it down smooth, and then we'll be good. I'll hook this mug, boy. Mess around and hit the button and the whole hand be gone. Alright. This looks like an original, so I bet the hole already fits. Let's see. Well, I can't say that because the other original one, the hole didn't fit. But it's good because it was already oblong from this piece being in there, wobbling around. You know it was wobbling around because you can see how it's got skinny. See that? Yeah, fat all the way to the head right there. So we don't need the inside. Actually, I didn't even have to grind the inside, but it worked. All right, got everything done. Just got done grinding down the edges on these. I didn't want them sharp. I thought about rounding them out like these, but I feel like that'd be too much work. So that's kind of perfectly rounded off. Doesn't make a big deal. As far as I know, it doesn't make a big deal, but I did round off the edges on both sides. I don't know, y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think. As far as, hold this one, Bray. Show them a difference. So you might not have to hold it. That's rounded versus, you know, squared off. Does that make any difference at all? I don't think it would. But some of y'all might have an answer for me. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Well, actually, that's not gonna be it. I want to ask y'all something, man. So y'all know, like I said, I want to do that part right there. Tell me how y'all like y'all videos. Do y'all mind if certain projects don't get finished, or do y'all want the video to have the beginning of the project and finishing the project? Let's say if I mention doing this, right? Do y'all care whether, you know, that certain project gets finished in this video, or is the content, you know, you're gonna watch whatever? I know a lot of y'all say y'all gonna watch whatever, but the only problem with trying to show a whole complete project is sometimes these projects take a long time. Sometimes they take a long time to get everything done. and I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to figure that out. Once I pull that apart, it could be so much, you know, weird stuff going on in there that it could take a few weeks to get it all figured out. So that's why I kind of like to have a stopping point in my videos, just so I can get the video out and don't be sitting on a lot of footage, because when you sit on a lot of footage, it gets hard to edit and remember what footage you got, edit it all down because the video's too long, such and such. So does that matter to y'all? Would y'all, if I mention this wiring project in here, do you want to see it in this video? Or, you know, I know a lot of it probably doesn't matter to y'all, but I just like to see y'all thoughts on that. So that's gonna be next. Other than that, other than, you know, some other things I got going on, which is not for this video, like that cylinder still needs to be replaced. I haven't dropped it off yet. I'm just doing the little stuff that I can do and then take it and have some other stuff done. But for now, this is all of the small projects that I wanted to do. I got the I don't even know. It's another thing with having a lot of footage is I can't remember sometimes when I'm actually shooting the footage. I can't remember if I've showed y'all stuff. So this is the one piece that I swapped out for this one. And I know it was getting dark the other night, so this might be a good time to show y'all if I didn't show it the other night. So that's much shorter. The ratchet's here instead of way down here. So I think that'll be it for this particular video. I can edit this one up and get it sent out to y'all, but that's a job well done, I believe. I'll send these off. Oh, perfect example. I'm at a stopping point right now. The next thing to do would be to send these off to powder coat. Now today's Thursday. They're closed tomorrow, so I won't be able to drop it off until Monday. It's gonna take 3, 4, 5 days for them to finish them and then get them back. And then depending on the weather and what I got going on, it might take another couple days to actually shoot it and show you the finished product. So this video could be done right now, or I could be sitting on damn near a whole video waiting another week to get these powder coated to show you the ultimate finished product. You see what I'm saying? And I don't like to do that because I just like to get my footage backed up personally. And I never know what's gonna happen. I never know how long something's gonna take. For instance, again, getting these off. Y'all see that was 6 months in between that. A couple of videos ago, last video, a couple of videos ago when I was working on this part. When I first started working on it, getting the bolts out, to when I completed it. But that was 6 months. 6 months had passed in that time span. So I don't really prefer to do that. I just want to see what y'all think. See what y'all thoughts on it is. So that's it for now. Me and OBS Bray finna go in the house, maybe get on some duty or some 2K. And we're gonna call this a day. I edit this thing up and get it out to y'all, but appreciate y'all watching. Like, share, subscribe. We're gonna holler at y'all later on. Peace!